Hey guys, so today I have a super fun video. I am trying out the new Australis Customize collection. So they came out with magnetic palettes and pan products. So the pans come in little individual packets. There are two sizes. We have the face pans, which are, does it say how much? Okay, it doesn't say on it how much. But they're a bigger pan, and then the eyeshadow and eyebrow powders are in a smaller pan. Amazing price point. These are $5 and these are $4, so I think that's so affordable. I love that. And then the palette itself is $10. But yeah, so I picked up 5 face products. I have them all on my face today. As you can see, this one's a cream, which is why he's over here all on his lonesome. And then 4 powders. I then picked up 7 eyeshadows and 1 brow powder. I've just got these in a Colourpop palette because they don't fit in with all my powder face products. But yeah, I have all these products on my face today. I picked up 1 from every category. So yes, blush, bronzer, highlight, contour, 1 cream contour. They also have cream highlights and cream, like under eye creams highlights, you know, like the not shimmery ones. But I don't really use those. I use cream contour occasionally, so I figured just one of those would do me. And then yeah, I picked up an eyebrow powder and 7 eyeshadows. All these products on my face today. If you like to see them in action, see how they apply, how they work, and my thoughts and everything, please keep watching. So first up, I'm taking my little face palette here. And I'm going to take my cream contour. This is in the shade Taupe. And I'm taking like a flat concealer brush. Whoa. That literally just scooped up like half the pan. So maybe try and get these in a cool spot. Keep it in the fridge. Oh, scary. I'm really pale at the moment too. And then we'll see how this blends. Okay, that's actually really pretty. The colour's really nice. But Jesus, hell, that's creamy. Okay, that's just given some nice little bit of shape to the face. Happy with that. But yeah, be careful because that is like, it's almost liquid, honestly. Look at the big dent in that. Also, having powders and creams in the same palette, they may get a little dirty, but yeah, try and avoid that. I'm going to take my True Blend powder. This is my favourite powder. I'm actually going up to get a photo today because I need one for my RSA course. So hopefully this makeup turns out good. I'm a little concerned about a few of the products. I also already have my brows done. I did buy a brow powder, but it is extremely light. So I'm probably just going to keep it and use it as an eyeshadow. It hasn't done a lot. It's very natural. If you left your face like this, put mascara on. Well, I have a bit of mascara on. It would just be like a nice everyday look. But of course I want to play around with the other products. So this is the powder contour I got. It is pretty pale. It's in the shade Caramel, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, brush. I'm going to take this brush. I usually use it for powder, but we'll see how it goes with this. And like too warm. Oh no, it does alright. You can see that there. I'd probably call it a little bit more of a bronzer than a contour though. Like that's what their bronzer shades should be like. Their bronzers are, you'll see in a moment, they're a bit ridiculous. I picked up the bronzer in Cleopatra. Both the bronzers were like shimmery. As you can see there, like that's like metallic. I mean, it'd make a gorgeous eyeshadow. But as a bronzer, I'm not too sure. Look how metallic that is. I'm going to take this on my usual bronze brush. That's really powdery too. And then I'm going to add some glow to the face, I guess. On my nose, a little bit of extra colour. Oh, it hasn't given that much glitter to the skin. I did take majority of that off though, but I reckon that's a good amount of bronziness to my skin for how pale I am. For blush, I have the shade Dreamy, which is like a peachy. It's kind of got a bit of a mauvey look, but yeah, it's peachy. And it has like minuscule shimmers. It's not very shimmery. It picks up really well. Take that off. Should probably be using a mirror. Okay, it's got a nice amount of pigmentation. It's not over the top. I like that powder too. And then we have Baby Doll. I believe this is the highlight out of the Lighter Than Light highlight kit. I'll have to find it and compare them. But yeah, it's just like a pinky, baby pink shimmery highlight. Picks up extremely well. And tap some of that off. Oh, that's pretty. I would almost say it's oh no, it looks nice. I was going to say it's very pale, so it doesn't show up much on my skin. Right, the nose. Oh, that's pretty. It's almost got like a wet look. So yeah, I like all them. I think that bronzer is very shimmery. I'd pretty much just use that as an eyeshadow. That's extremely creamy. And the other three I like. I like them all. But yeah, just a little bit of fiddling around with one of them. Okay, so I just set my face and it looks really, really nice. I'm super happy with that. Now we'll move on to the eyes. I have all of my eyeshadows in Colourpop palette just because they didn't fit in that other palette with the bigger pans. But yes, so these are the eyeshadows I picked out. I got 7. One is a brow powder. I think that's the brow powder. Clearly not going to suit my eyebrows. That was taupe. What's it called? Taupe Feodora. I thought it was going to be like the lighter colour in the eyebrow palette, but it's not. So yeah, we'll zoom on into the eyes and test out these shadows. Okay, so I'm actually going to start out with that brow powder, which is Taupe Feodora, and that's going to be my transition shade. So it's like a taupey shade, obviously. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Bel Air, but obviously it's lighter and more of a pale grey than like a taupey brown. But yes, that's doing a good job of adding some definition. I think that's a perfect transition shade actually. Do I ever not do this? I just push this other compact I'm holding into that. And then I'm going to take Vienna, which is a warm brown, on that same brush. I feel like you kind of have to wear through a little bit of the first layer before they really get pigmented too. I'm going to take a mixture of those two shades on a accent brush. No, a shader brush. And smoke that out. That's really nice. I'm going to take the same brush into Dark Skies. This is more of like a purpley deep colour. I do wish it was a little more brown, but we'll make do with what we have. And this is just, ooh, is she pigmented? And we'll just kind of deepen the crease and then, yeah, put that on the outer corner. I'm then taking the shade Caviar, which is this metallic rosy pinky colour. And I'm going to put this all over my lid. I just think this one will suit the kind of colours best. So it's a nice like metallic-y pink shade. I do also want to try this wet, so I'm going to take some of the Australis primer makeup spritz. So I just wet my brush a little bit. I'm going to dip into that shade and see if it makes it more metallic. Hopefully this shade doesn't like go crusty. It's a little bit nicer, if you can see. Oh wow, that's pretty. I'm going to take the edge of the brush and also run that along my inner corner. Just like that. I've been doing this recently, I just feel like it ties the look together really well. I'm going to go back in with that dark colour on a flat fluffy brush. And just make sure that they're faded nicely. I don't have a highlighting eyeshadow, so I'm just going to take Baby Doll, I think it was called, which is the face highlight. That'll also just tie our look together. So I'm taking a little bit of that on a Customisation Synthetic number 2. Highlight. Oh wow, look at that, that's pretty. Ooh, may need to buff that out a little bit. Just take my first blending brush. And then on an accent brush this time, just pop that on the inner corner. That's nice, so it just adds like some brightness. I'm just going to go off camera and apply some eyeliner and mascara, and then we'll finish off with the lips. Okay, that turned out really nicely. I just had to conceal my wings because I messed them up a little bit. I'm actually now going out for lunch with my cousins. That adds to my list of things to do today. I have to colour matching makeup for Mardi Gras this weekend. Taking the Girlboss Demi Matte Lip Cream in Inspire. This is my favourite colour. I've mentioned before, I bought 5 of the 10 colours, I think it was. This is like the only one I've worn because it's the best colour for me. Oh, and it smells like great bubblegum. It's delicious. So yes, that is the finished makeup. I'm really happy with how all these products have worked. Yeah, can't really complain. Super affordable, $5 for a base pan, and there's a good amount of product in them. And then $4 for these eyeshadows, which work incredibly well. I don't know, you can't complain about that. I'm super happy with how everything has turned out, and I think these are really cool. The only downside I have is the palette itself. It's just cardboard. This is like borderline glitter wrap. They look nice and all. Mine did come with a bend in it here too, which is annoying. But yeah, I think they could have done a little better with the packaging. I wouldn't have minded paying an extra $5–10 for a good quality pack. Like, yeah, they could have done a little better on that, but everything else I'm extremely happy with. They have an amazing range of products too. For a launch, having, I think it's 51 pans to choose from between all the face and all the eye pans. I think that's an amazing job. They've done really, really well. Yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and swatch all the pans that I got. As you can see, these are all really pigmented. They're beautiful shadows. They blend smoothly, and I'm just really impressed. I love the idea, especially for a drugstore brand in store, to come out with something like this. Like, I know Colourpop has their single eyeshadows, and of course like Makeup Geek have single eyeshadows. Crush Cosmetics just released single eyeshadows. But yeah, to come out with this in store in the drugstore in Australia is a really, really awesome idea. So that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I upload twice a week. And yeah, slowly but surely getting to 1,000. I'm almost at 900 today as I'm filming, which is so exciting. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and I'll see you in next week's videos.